Hey guys, Erstick here, and we are back with more FTL. We are going to continue where we left off last time. Again, no responses in the comments, so I'll make the call on this one, and let's dig right in. So, as far as ship improvements go, I think we're gonna go for upgrading the shields. Get that all the way up. We'll take engines off. Just for now. Temporary change. And next sector. Let's go Zoltan Homeworlds. Okay, so recently I've been thinking about shameless promotion. Something I really want to do, but no idea how to, so again, like I always say, comment section down below any tips for a brand new YouTuber on shamelessly promoting themselves all over the internet. I mean, someone out there has to know how to do it, right? Okay, either way, back to the game. You arrive in Zoltan Space. From what you have heard, they anticipated the war coming and made preparations to hold their borders. That was awfully smart of them. I think the Zoltan are the ones that are supposed to be really wise and good, but yeah. They're few more zealous in their custom checks than the Zoltan. A team of border police beam on board. There's just a little confusion over your weapons licenses, but things escalate rapidly from heated discussion to gunfire. Okay, well, Zoltan are weak like little babies, however you choose to pronounce it, and we will quickly crush them. Let's get that guy out of there before he gets trashed too hard. Okay. They'll take care of the fighting. Burst laser. Oh, first get auto fire on. Burst laser on the shields. We need to get that Zoltan shield off, and then I'd say, can we do that? That's 4 rooms, or can we hit the door control and the shields? Yep, we can do it. That way we don't have to change it later down the road. Okay, everyone back to the med bay. Gotta try and heal up. Okay, let's take the weapons off so we fire them simultaneously. I did not notice that before. I haven't played in a while, so senses are a little dull, but they've got a fire beam weapon, so we are lucky we got those shields, or else their invasion of our ship would have gone far worse than we originally expected. No, here I am talking away while the weapons are all charged. Okay, let's wait for the second shield to be taken out, and go. Down in one hit. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Take that, put it back in oxygen, because we need to breathe oxygen, and breathing oxygen is normally a good thing for living things to do. Might just be my own personal preference, but everyone lives the way they want to. You have to admit, Zoltan Space is a beautiful and peaceful place, indeed. However, re-engaging the FTL and finishing your mission is your priority, not sightseeing. I need to stop jumbling my words in the mouth area and actually speak. Okay. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. We do prolonged FTL travel. Okay, well, genetic distortion, probably not good. We'll participate in their study. As soon as you dock, pirates burst on board and a hostile ship appears on the radar. You hear Zoltans yell in the distance. We're being held hostage. Okay, so we don't have an upgraded door system. Let's get that there. Open up everything except for that and that. Like, just suffocate them out. Engines off. Not much point in keeping them up. We gotta keep our guys alive and breathing. Let's go here. Come on, alive and breathing is nice. Okay, take them out. Close all the doors. Weapons are up. Fire. We'll just save the halberd beam till the very end. Let's fix that. Get these guys back in the med bay to heal up. Actually, Graffin, you need to get on our weapon system. One more hit with the burst laser and we should be good. T back on engines. Take that offline. Okay, that's back up. Onto the shields, Ekman. One more fire. Here we go. Hit all four quickly as possible. Take them out. We didn't suffer too much damage there. You take out the ship and contact the research station. They thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passerby. Please take this. Sorry, somehow that didn't make sense in my head, that sentence there, but I think it makes sense. Okay, so we got a defense drone. We got defense drones and drones in general out the wazoo. We really don't need any more drones, but people keep throwing them at us. Like, here, have some drones, why not? A Mantis crew here is hunkered down in the abdomen of a long dead space whale. What's a space whale? The only way, presumably, for them to operate their black market trade without detection. Worth a look? I'd say it's worth a look. Okay. First of all, let's sell off this heal bomb, which we will more than likely never use. And why not? We'll get rid of it. It's in my opinion, those are better for selling off than they are for use, though they are very useful. Let's get cloaking, because that always comes in handy. Sell this drone, repair all, and buy some fuel stocks. Now we got 3 scrap to spare. Okay, we will just wait for a little bit, get the oxygen back up. We're gonna need one more power bar to power up the shields fully, but nothing we can't handle. The Zoltan ship is waiting at this beacon. They request your identification, but radiation from the sun of the system is disrupting your communications. They take your silence for aggression and move into attack. Well, that's not very kind of them. I mean, why would they assume aggression? Just... oh well. Well, I guess they have families to defend. Gotta do the right thing. Help people. Be the good guy as much as you can. Like, we're the good guys here because we're helping the Federation, keeping all space together, and like they're trying to be the good guys, but like they can't because they're trying inadvertently to harm the Federation, which is good, I think. Yeah, let's go stealth and avoid them here. Oh, that'll hit us quite hard, and that'll put us out for a little while, but if we can take this down. Okay, here we go. Let's try and line this beam up as perfectly as possible. There we go. This should destroy them. And there we are. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of scrap material. I almost said useful is a word there. Okay, Erskine can't read today. 3 fuel. Not like we just spent all our money on fuel. I know we didn't spend all of it, but like, we spent a lot of scrap on fuel, so I don't know, I'm rambling at this point. A rebel ship moves in to engage. You attempt to open communications, but realize the futility of that action when you see the ship is run by AI. Well, that's not good. The combination of ion weapons, halberd beams, and lasers really scares me. Like, that is disconcerting. Let's dodge that. And then we'll wait for this to fire one more time. Launch the halberd beam when it does. Take that out. Just absolutely wreck. Hopefully their weapons can't get a shot off before. Let's watch out. Yes, we avoided it. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. More fuel. Oh, but this means we can get our necessary power bars. Let's get 2 that way. Engines are all the way back up. Everything is looking pretty good. Let's try and loop around, hit as many star systems as we can. Or beacons. Like, are the beacons based around stars, or how does that work? An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way towards the beacon here. They hail. This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. Let's hear them out. They continue. We take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind, or it's all nonsense. They finish, please spread the word of our enlightenment to those who have not heard. Once you have, contact our brethren. They transmit coordinates of their so-called brethren, added a quest marker to our map. Okay. We can get that quest. We are going to get that quest. That is a quest we shall complete. You discover a number of Zoltan civilian ships fighting off pirates. Unfortunately, one ship mistakes your purpose and moves into attack. They think we're a pirate. They're refusing all communications. You have no choice but to fight. Okay, well, they're engaging us, and we need the scrap desperately, but I'm not sure how I feel fighting civilians. Let's get that going there. Do a maximum amount of damage. And once they fire that ion again, we will go stealth. Okay. Let's keep it as is. Do as much damage as possible. I did not use the stealth like I said I was. Oh well. What are you gonna do? There we go. See, I used it, eventually. That kinda works. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. It's pretty useful. Like, not amazingly useful, but relatively useful. Asteroid field with a distress signal. Your jump interrupts the Zoltan security ship as it follows a Mantis pirate into an asteroid field. They message you. Your presence here will continue to be tolerated, but please do not interfere. Well, we want the scrap. And we can't really fight the Mantis because they've got crew transporters this late in the game, and we haven't got anyone to really fight them off with. So let's save the Mantis because we're used to taking down Zoltans, and the bigger Zoltan ship is probably going to have better loot on it. And who knows, maybe one of the Mantis will join us. Or maybe their ship will get damaged. Sometimes you have to bet on the underdog, even on the rare occasion that that underdog is a Mantis warship. You set off for the heart of the asteroid field and engage the Zoltan there. Okay, ooh, they got a beam drone. Brutally effective against their own Zoltan shields, but not so much against... There we go. Dodged their missile there. Smart use of the stealth. Let's wait for one more of these. Get that. Oh, we can take their drone offline. Let's get the halberd beam. Put it like that. Up through there. There we go. So now, once that takes it down, oh, they're going down by asteroid. But we took a missile to there. Luanti, get there and repair. Oh, our beam took him out before an asteroid could. The Mantis are so grateful that they only take 3/4 of the loot, leaving the rest for you. How civilized. Well, I mean, what are you gonna really expect from a Mantis? Okay. Let's continue, and here we go. So let's see. We'll repair that all the way before we do anything. We need to head to a station to repair. That would probably be a good thing. Oh, first let's hit up that quest. I just realized the music's awfully loud. Oh well. You arrive at the location specified by the peace-loving Zoltan, but the only thing nearby is a rebel ship closing in fast. We found you. You're not getting away this time. It's weird it's giving us a choice to hail them. Let's do it. They open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you can say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. Most rebels wouldn't use the word obsolete there. Okay. 1. Perhaps there can be a reconciliation of our ideals without war. 2. Surrender. Your ultimate destruction is inevitable. We've left scores of rebels destroyed in our wake. 3. Your rebellion is causing millions of deaths. Your beliefs are dividing the galaxy. Unity is the only option. In the interest of the Zoltan's peace ideals, which is what I think this quest is all about, we'll go with perhaps there can be a reconciliation of our ideals without war. Our ideals are too different to be so easily reconciled. You think this could end any way but war? The galaxy is huge. You could find a place for your ideals elsewhere without causing this destruction. That seems kinda divisionist. Or true progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. That would be the Zoltan answer. Suddenly, all indications of the rebel ship fade away and a Zoltan fleet appears around your ship. The captain of the ship you met previously materializes on your bridge. Although your methods are crude and most certainly ineffective, it is clear you took our previous meeting to heart. Ah, they care. If your ship represents the Federation's willingness to adapt, we shall do what we can to aid their fight. 33 scrap and a fire beam. That is one heck of a weapon. And if I remember correctly, that's the quest where you unlock the Zoltan ship. I might be wrong there. Correct me if I'm wrong. I am more than willing to hear out any and all criticism because I'm not that good at games. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You see a small station fitted with hundreds of repair drones. You receive an automated message. We don't know who you are and we don't care, but this is the right place for your ship repair. Catchy slogan. We don't really need 5 damage repaired. We'll ignore the station. Okay, so how should we upgrade our ship? We got 75 scrap to spend. That's a tongue twister there. We got, these are still down. and we might be going in somewhere dangerous, or we can upgrade a weapon and get another weapon online. Or we haven't touched much on the engines. And then we got the whole new system, the cloaking's back, so we'll do that if you guys want to. Or we could try to pick up another system in a store somewhere. So, like I said, comment section down below. Or did I say that? I don't think I said that. Oh well, comment section down below. I'm saying it now. So let's accept. And where can we jump to next time? Only a Zoltan controlled sector. So type 1 in the comment section down below for Zoltan controlled sector, or type 1 in the comment section down below for a Zoltan controlled sector. Okay. Well, I've been Earthskig. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. And this is the... what did we call this? The Ardvark? Captain of the Ardvark, signing off. Goodbye.